Ready to unlock the power of instant updates and automation by connecting your application to the world with webhooks. In this video, we'll dive into building a Flask application that can listen for and process webhooks sent directly from Telnyx, transforming your application into a real-time event-driven powerhouse. First things first, make sure you have a Telnyx account. If you don't have one yet, head over to telnyx.com to sign up and grab your API key, which you will need in the video later. Now, let's set up our development environment. We need Python and Flask installed. Open your terminal or command prompt and use pip to install Flask. This will set the foundation for our web application. Next, create a new Python file, for example, appy, and import the Flask library. Then initialize your Flask app. You will then define your webhook endpoint, which is the route Telnyx will send its data to. Inside your webhook endpoint function, access the data sent by Telnyx using the request_get_JSON method. This data is typically in JSON format and contains valuable information about the event that triggered the webhook. From here, you can extract the information you need. With your Flask app set up, it's time to run it in your terminal. Navigate to the directory containing your appy file and run your Flask application. Now, log into your Telnyx portal and navigate to the settings where you can configure your webhooks. Paste the URL of your Flask app's webhook endpoint into the appropriate field. Make sure your Flask application is accessible from the internet, for example using ngrok. To test your setup, trigger an event in Telnyx that should send a webhook. Then check your Flask app's logs or console output to confirm that it's receiving and processing the data correctly. Congratulations! You've successfully created a Flask application that can receive and process webhooks from Telnyx. Now you can take this knowledge and connect your app to any data source with webhooks, enabling you to create powerful automations and dynamic workflows.